What's up, Cowboy Nation? This your boy Cole's Cowboys. Coming to you with a video bringing up a great victory Monday. You know what I'm saying? I'm on this roll, on this Monday morning grind, about to start this day, this week. But let me just go ahead and, I know I missed a video last week. Life hitting your boy hard a little bit. It's just a lot of shit going on. You know, just keep, me and my family in your prayers. But I wanted to go ahead and recap on the Eagles game because I didn't throw a video out there. And then we're going to get into this game. Now, the Eagles game, honestly, if you follow me on Twitter, you'll see that you'll see my thoughts on how we handled the Eagles game. It was a great game by Dak Prescott. It was, a lot of Cowboy fans want to blame the referees. It was a lot of missed calls in that game. But at the end of the day, we missed out on great opportunities to win the game. We didn't capitalize on two fumbles that the Eagles had. They recovered both their fumbles. If we would have recovered them, a big impact of the game would have happened. It was a minor issue with the 2-point conversion. People making that as big, very big, but I don't view that as a big matter. Like, hey, yeah, you gotta keep your feet in bounds, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not the impactful play of the game. Like, we failed to take over the third quarter. That's when the Eagles went on ahead and put up the 2 touchdowns. So, it is what it is. I had us actually losing that game on my preseason predictions because I had us splitting with the Eagles. So, the Eagles won. They did their thing. It is what it is. Now, let's move on to this week. Last night. So, the Cowboys, of course, I already knew we was going to beat the Giants. I actually had us sweeping the Giants in my preseason predictions. We destroyed them, man. 49-17. The 17 points was a given, man. We let the B team in. But let me just go ahead and say this because a lot of Eagle fans are mad. Of course, us Cowboy fans, we're excited. We're happy. We won. It's great to always blow a team out. Especially if you know that the team is not good. Destroy them. Destroy them. Don't let them know that they don't belong. That's what the Cowboys did. And we have the right to be excited. Now, a lot of people are saying, well, y'all not beating good teams. So, you know what I'm saying? I would say, yeah, we haven't beaten a real opponent. And in my preseason predictions, I said we need to beat these good teams. And I mean it. We do. That is a fact. And I will give that to y'all. Yes, we need to beat a great opponent. An opponent that will be in the playoffs, that will be in that spot that can try to keep us from advancing to where we want to go. And that's between the Eagles, the 49ers, and right now the Lions. The Lions are looking pretty damn good, So we definitely need to go out and have a statement win. And we're playing. We failed against the 49ers. We might see them in the playoffs again. I don't know. We failed against the Eagles, but we have a chance for them to come to our house and we can beat them. And of course, we're playing the Seahawks. They'll be a playoff caliber team. They won last night. We're playing the Commanders. Who knows? The Commanders can still be in contention. They lost last night, but they look pretty damn good. And the Lions. We play the Lions in December. The game before the last. So we got to stretch. We playing the teams that we may play in the playoffs. And the Lions are looking pretty damn good. I believe they 7-2 right now. So yeah, we need to handle business. I'm excited of the win because right now, okay, we beat the Giants. So now we have the Panthers, we have the Commanders, and we have the Seahawks. And after the Seahawks, we have the Eagles. These are a stretch of games that we can win. We need to stack up our wins. We need to get on a streak because right now, Philly plays the Chiefs, the Bills, 49ers, and then us. So I'm not saying that the Eagles are going to lose all those games. I say they'll lose to KC, they'll beat the Bills, and they may lose to the 49ers. So we need to take advantage of these wins. We need to take advantage of every win that comes out, every team, the winnable game that comes our way, so we can catch up. So whenever they come to Dallas, we can do the tiebreaker. Now, yeah, we play the Bills and we play the Miami Dolphins and we play the Lions. Like, those teams are good teams, and those are teams that I believe we can beat. We can beat the Bills. We can beat the Miami Dolphins. We can beat the Lions. We can beat those teams. One thing that I like about last night, people will say, oh, the Cowboys are stat padding. They like to stat pad on bad teams. We're trying to figure our shit out, man. That's what it is, man. We're trying to figure our shit out. We had opportunities, like situations in that Eagles game where we was like, damn, why can't we get Brandon Cooks involved? Damn, we got to figure out our our red zone situation. Rico Dowdle is a more physical, harder run than runner than Tony Pollard. It's a lot of stuff going on that we need to figure out. So what better game to figure out our weaknesses than one of these lower tier teams? Building confidence in your wide receivers. Brandon Cooks being hammered down by the media about his targets and how he always had 1,000 yards in every team, and it just seems like he's not getting a lot of yards on this team. Why not boost his confidence against the Giants and spam him all game, feeding him and CeeDee Lamb? Why not? Because you're going to need all of your weapons when it comes to those playoff games. Every guy should be accounted for as far as making plays. Nobody should be left out. The first thing we do after a loss, and we look at the all 22, damn, he was wide open. In these type of games, you can figure out who's wide open and who's not. Who's available? Who can I trust? So save the talk about the Cowboys stat padding and stuff. We trying to figure our shit out, man. We trying to figure our shit out. And it's not our fault that the Giants are trash. That's their fault. That's what they came into the season. Half-ass and, making things, just dealing and being satisfied with certain situations. Like, that's them. That's not our fault. So they can miss me with that, man. But, hey, I'm happy about the win that we had last night. We're going to go ahead, we're going to enjoy it, and we're going to pocket this thing out, and we're going to focus on the Panthers. The Panthers are a horrible team. They are terrible. We go to their house, we just got to go out and impose their will and still build confidence in our players. Because I'll be honest, the Commanders and the Seahawks game is not a slouch game. The Commanders are a good team. They just still trying to figure shit out. Sam Howell's a good quarterback. He showed us one time how he can come up and show up in those moments. And he had a pretty good game last night. They didn't lose that game because of Sam Howell. They didn't. Sam Howell's good. We need to go ahead and we need to shut him down for real, or they could upset us. And I'm not even lying. And I love Thanksgiving, and I don't want my Thanksgiving being ruined. So, but I love what I seen. We gotta keep that energy. I did see some stuff about Micah Parsons. I don't know what's up with Micah. I think he's upset because he didn't get the numbers he wanted against the Giants. Micah want to win Defensive Player of the Year, man. He do. And I believe he was depending on a game like this to get his sack number up, but he hasn't gotten it up. I don't think he had one sack this game. And he was disappointed. He was upset. I hope he get that out of his mindset. Don't let this ruin his psyche, and just focus on the next game. Maybe he'll get something in the next game. But, man, we trying to win a Super Bowl, man. We trying to make it to the Super Bowl. We trying to make some noise. I get you want to go ahead. You got your own legacy of winning Defensive Player of the Year. But, man, let's go ahead and focus on winning these damn games, man. Yeah, we want you to show up. We want you to do your thing. But at the end of the day, man, we're just focused on the team wins instead of the individual wins. Don't ruin that high, man. But hey, let me know what y'all think, Cowboy Nation. Comment. Even the haters, I know y'all want to pop in, but we need to go out here. We need to start a streak, man. We got to start a winning streak and be prepared for Philadelphia. Yeah, because we need to be able to take over. I want the playoffs to go through Dallas. And I know that's a stretch for a lot of people saying, well, the Eagles are 8-1. How y'all going to do that, y'all? So I want us to win the division. And I think we have a good chance of doing it. Y'all be easy. Take care and go Cowboys.